Is that Rodrosky? And I'm asking good questions and thrilled I get to ask a Hollywood one this week. So, what does human authored mean when every writer in Hollywood already uses AI, at least in some sense? Okay, and I'm saying every. I do allow that there's some, I don't know, Charlie Kaufman-esque genius out there who works only on a typewriter, but I'm going to explain what happened this week. So, the Academy, that's the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, the Oscars people, released their new Oscar eligibility rules. AI generated performances are out, and scripts must be human authored. I have watched the Oscars for decades. I have a friendly competition with someone that dates back to, I think, 1992. I appreciate that they waited until now to feel the need to define what a human is. So the 99th Academy Awards in 2027 will be the first to run under these new standards. But here's the interesting bit. AI in the technical categories is just fine. Visual effects, sound design, film editing, you can use AI all you want and it can win there, kinda, because the Academy's logic is that AI is a brush in those fields. It is a tool, it is not the author. It is not the one doing the painting, it's being the one used to make the painting. An actor who used AI for every aspect of his prep, voice synthesis, dialect coaching, emotional mapping, character research, they can still walk out with a statuette. But an AI that generates the first draft of a screenplay, and then a human goes, yeah, that sucks, I'm going to rewrite every line, doesn't even qualify to be submitted. It seems that AI can't even be used for brainstorming if it's in the writing categories. So the AI is not banning AI from filmmaking. That cat's kind of out of the bag. It's banning all AIs from basically being the one up there on the awards podium. And those are remarkably different things. And the problem is that right now nobody can tell where one ends and the other actually begins. The Academy says it has the right to request more information about this new term it just made up, human authorship, but it does not explain what evidence would satisfy that standard. Who investigates? What does proof look like? Is it just social media people bashing it and saying it sounds like AI? Is it a production company's sworn statement? I don't know. Does the writer need to submit a browser history? For that matter, if a writer uses grammar check or heck, spell check, do those count as AI? Because they certainly used to when they first came out. Or is it just generative AI that can't be touched? Well, the strike that gave us these rules ended in 2023 because writers and actors fought for protection against AI replacement and they won the negotiation. The Academy's ruling is an extension of the spirit of those unions. And I understand it. I actually respect what the unions fought for. But a rule that says human authored without a definition of how to prove it is not a standard. It's a preference and almost CYA type statement. The studios that use AI most heavily in production are not going to self report themselves and get themselves kicked out of an awards race. They're going to call everything a tool, and everyone that uses those tools they're going to call a human. So the real question is not whether AI can win an Oscar. It can't. The Academy just said so. The question is whether the Academy can actually tell the difference between a film it made the old way and one it made with AI at every single stage. And if they can't, what exactly did they just protect? Well, keep watching the Oscars, and until next time, keep asking good questions.